Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some Poke Talks. Today, I really just wanted to get into um, what to expect for Gen 10. I mean, this is just speculatory. Now, after Worlds, we just got revealed two locations for the next Worlds matches, right? So it's going to be in 2025. We're going to Anaheim, California, right? That's going to be SoCal. That's going to be the lower half. And then in 2026, we're going to San Francisco. That's the northern half of California. So we're going to be going to two different parts in 2 years of California's coastline. So that gives everyone an idea that, hey, possibly the next game for Pokemon for Gen 10 is going to be a California region, a northern and southern California region. I mean, obviously the state's one state, but I mean, if you think about it, why not? Why not do California? I mean, California is one of the largest states in all of the United States. It's full of culture, it's full of progressive, like it's full of a lot of different things. Has so many different animals, has so many different people, so many different types of cities. One part is more when you go like up towards the north end of it, you're closer to Nevada or you're closer to Mexico, like you're closer to Washington. You have all these other states on the outskirts, right? So if they do a California region, I think that they will most likely be able to, when they border it off, it'll be like, oh wow, you travel when you travel past this is just going into more, if they consider it Unova still, parts of Unova, because they don't consider the Hawaii region like Unova at all, even though that still is like part of the United States. It's its own thing. So maybe California will be our next Gen 10 location. So I wrote a few things down just to like go over what I was thinking. Um, about this. So let me get there. Okay. So I think it would be really funny, and it could be a possibility that, the next professor that we get, if it's in a California region, the next professor is going to resemble, if not be, Snoop Dogg. I'm telling you right now, we see Snoop Dogg in everything. At the Olympics, he's in every commercial, he's on podcasts, he's doing the things, making music. Like Snoop Dogg is everywhere. When there's a representative of a state, Snoop Dogg is a representative of California. He's a representative of America in general. But Snoop Dogg, I think, is going to be the professor for the California region. I think it would be such a great idea. And if they do bring voice acting into this, it'll be so perfect. So Snoop Dogg is going to be the professor. California is a great region because it has beaches, forests, deserts, high and low plains, mountains, and tons of lakes. They have weather ranging from snowy mountains all the way down to the coastline. It's just endless possibilities when it comes to California. Not to mention they have a wide variety of diversity throughout the state. So that means, we could get our hardcore fighting gyms more towards the northern, and then towards the southern half we could get like our fairy gyms, our free gyms and our psychic gyms and whatnot. So that those are possibilities right there. I was thinking, we could probably get like a new state bird, because there's so many different birds. Like I can't really name any. I was thinking a blue jay, but I was like, I think that's in a different state, that actual like baseball team for the Blue Jays. But Blue Jays, you see a lot of those all over the place in California. I mean, you see them probably all over the place in any state, but so I was thinking maybe a new state bird or a new bird. I was like, you probably gonna get some kind of grizzly bear Pokemon because I mean, I'm pretty sure that grizzly bears like used to be a big part of California, but there's not so many, if any, nowadays. But grizzly bear Pokemons or some type of bear, like I know there's black bears. Now, since we're going to San Francisco in 2026, so off the coast of San Francisco um, is well known to be great white shark breeding grounds, right? So, great white sharks are all over from Alcatraz. Alcatraz could be part of the thing too. Just some island out there where the evil team or whatever, and the villain's gonna be operating out of or something like that. But out there by Alcatraz or a little past that, there's great white shark breeding grounds. So it's quite possible that there's could be a new like shark Pokemon. And then and we probably might get a couple new dog Pokemons because I mean, if you think about LA and whatnot, there's tons of dogs. So that could be that could be another possibility. I mean, this is pretty general, but yeah, so many possibilities. If we're going up towards San Francisco, I mean, we could get like a needle Pokemon or like a poo Pokemon because San Francisco has been well known over the last several years to have a lot of needles and poo everywhere. So that's possible. That's just me kind of taking a jab, but still. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's possible that we're going to get a California region? Do you guys think it's possible that we are going to get, some type of new shark Pokemon? What do you guys think Gen 10 is going to be? You guys think it's even going to be in California? You think it's just a coincidence? Let me know in the comments below. Let me get some likes. Join the salty. Well, I'm salty, but join the Talks. Join Talks and let me know what you guys think. So thanks for joining me for another little quick clips, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Later.